think I had that tracker somewhere. I don't know where it went though. I don't even know who runs that tracker.
Moraconda has it.
Yeah.
Keeps track of CoNDUIT stats.
Lakehope's 4 and Squidy's 2 or so, right?
Ooh, what do we have here?
Ooh, hey, all right.
Lakehope just has to keep us in suspense for those couple extra beats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Playing to the audience, I like it.
Didn't help that Squiddy had that the frame drops at the same time, so just didn't know. Hoping for a gun, yeah, that would have been fun. All right, another rapier. We've seen a lot of rapiers in the past few matches. Oh, nice face tank attack, whatever, from
Yeah, I really like when people recognize that you have enough damage to just kill the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Squiddy's been in 2. Yeah, just 49 and 50. Right on. Nice. Lakehope. Honestly, I'm seeing like a different player from Lakehope than what I'm used to. Watching Lakehope back in the day, I like there's just a lot more confidence, and I love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Lakehope was, would do a lot of slow play, doing a lot of farming, but we're seeing a lot of good pushes from Lakehope, which is really cool. And you can see here, like, this lead for Lakehope is really building. Squiddy seems to be maybe farming up a little bit.
That was a pretty nice 2-1 exit.
Yeah,
for Lakehope.
Pushing through. We do have some mapping potential here.
I don't know. We'll see. Might be mapping, might be... Okay.
Yeah, going for the map. That's probably the right call at this level. If you're, doing top tier Condor, you're gonna go for the miner's cap, and
I don't know. I think I would take map there.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Not gonna argue with you there, Crate. You've got some pretty good bona fides, I'd say, in terms of your skill. The old trapdoor with the rapier. Obsidian, that's the worst. Back down to 1 damage. Gotta try and kill a skeleton or something first.
Yeah, they both have pulse spell, and with a couple cookies, I mean, it's totally worth just taking half a heart of damage.
Oh, that's a good point.
To blood cast it.
The other thing about Lakehope is, keep in mind, Lakehope's PB is like 842. And that last race was an 835. And in their previous set... Nice confidence here, but... is it gonna beat
Just cast it again!
Oh,
blood cast! Oh, no, not now! Oh, no! They couldn't cast it by that point, but they had cookies. At the 1.5 hearts, you have to recognize you just have to blood cast the shield. It takes a long time to start doing this, but I think somebody commented on this pretty recently, but one of the things I've started doing when I get frozen by blue dragons, or might get frozen, is I think, well, how can I damage myself to get out and kill the dragon?
Yeah, a blood cast.
So I might jump in and intend to just blood cast shield there.
Right.
Or intend to blood cast pulse.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! Oh, my.
Blue Dragon MVP over here.
Please use your spells. That was the same spirit for both of them. Yep, that was the exact same spirit. That one is the most fair and balanced, apparently, of all spirits.
Yeah, it made sure to kill both players.
Yep.
And the irony is when you have that, when it's like a good start like this. Like, this is a good start.
Oh, yeah.
That was just one bad layout. And that can happen sometimes. We've seen it before where there's a seed where there's just like a speed bump somewhere in the seed built in that's just like a really bad situation that everyone's just gonna fall to.
Well, I mean, the thing about starts like this is you have a good weapon, so you don't look for more items, but you don't have any safety net, so you can just die, because that's what Necrodancer does to you.
That's a great point. Yeah, it punishes you for not having items.
Uh-oh. That's another spirit.
Yeah, the spirits in the walls, especially this one that does a full heart of damage for no reason.
Thankfully, I think Squiddy had just taken a hit from something else, so they iframed the spirit.
Oh, nice.
Not intentional, but sometimes it works out like that.
Sometimes it's intentional. I don't think this time it was, but yeah.
No, that one was not intentional.
I feel like there's been a few times where I'm like, if I get hit by this guy first, that dragon stomp won't hurt me. That's a hard thing to see.
It's always hard because, well, it's also hard because in general, priority is the things that do more damage move first.
Yeah.
So you have to recognize it a beat ahead of time.
Right, which is hard to do.
Yes.
Oh,
ouch! That was a shield skeleton hit.
Those guys do.
Those guys, yep,
2.5.
2.5 hearts. Yep.
I will say that Squiddy finding the boots of ballet here is pretty phenomenal for this build. And Lakehope getting the kill there on that blue dragon.
Somebody had those boots last time too. I don't know if it was Squiddy or if it was Lakehope.
They're super good with this build.
Yes, they're very nice with the Obsidian right here.
Yeah, 1 kill is all it takes to get it to full, and you can stand still and not lose it, or tink walls, and I think. It's only when you take damage.
There's no way to lose your multiplier except taking damage.
Yeah. And yeah, you also get that from boss players too. Uh-oh. Here comes that blue dragon again. And once again, okay.
Okay, we're good. Breaking out with the pulse.
Yeah, it was a good call. And a little train, a crazy train to chase you down the stairs.
Man, I always hate situations like what Squiddy's in right now, because I feel like I should be able to clear it faster than I can.
Some bad slip and slides.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
Do. Oh, Lakehope, it's bombed.
Yikes. And Squiddy down to 1 heart, which is a pretty dangerous place to be. Rolled that bat and then died. They actually rolled the red bat here, which could have killed them. Right there.
There's a red bat in that conga, I just now learned.
Henry's everywhere.
I've never paid attention to that red bat ever, so maybe Squiddy's in that same boat.
Unfortunate death there from Squiddy opens the door for Lakehope here. Again, I gotta say, like, Squiddy is the favorite. Squiddy's got a much better PB as well than Lakehope. Not that that always translates. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Don't want to talk up Lakehope's chances too much because out of fear of commentator
turn the blessing on again, right?
Well, that's true. Oh, there's a Squagapig there.
Yep.
One of my all-time favorite moments. So brutal. But, oh, a potion blast. And I'm dead.
Yep.
Oh, you got to pulse that crate open.
He's Lakehope trying to get the 3x. There you go. If you have time, I would just get the 3x.
Yeah.
I would probably try to, pulse. I was going to say pulse something in the exit room.
Yeah.
This is the scenario where I like to pulse just individual golems because then they can't kill you.
Thank you, Kylaria, for finding that. Yeah, that's the one. There you go, nice gluttony. Optimal.
Yeah, well, there we go. Not sure if we commentator blessed or not, but this looks pretty good for Lakehope now.
Oh man, I need to watch this. It's like 2 seconds.
It's good.
Yeah, that's so good. Oh, this was back in what season was this? Season 6? Where we had the Becoming Cup? It's like side events. Oh my god, it's so brutal. And there was no way to know the wall pig was there because they were in tier 3 walls. It's so bad.
Well, now that we're out of zone 4, I think the incidents are gone.
Yeah, Lakehope's looking real good. I feel like, and you could tell me otherwise if you think otherwise, but I think the major closest to insta-dunk, besides maybe Scatter Trap, would be the Earth Dragons. I feel like Earth Dragons...
Yeah, they 3 hearts.
They hit you real hard, and all of a sudden you're just like, you know, you're pushing or whatever, and suddenly you take 2 stomps from Earth Dragon, you're dead.
Yeah, but even that, I mean, this is 10 hearts, or I guess 17 hearts with Obsidian Armor. And
yeah.
hopefully a shield spell. The real concern was Lakehope could have potentially gotten full surrounded on dude.
Yeah, that's true, and that's no longer the case.
Yeah, that's over. See, just eat the Dragonade, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. It looks like, I think, did they hit it? Or did they get a Electro Bulb or something? Alright, buying the heavy plate.
I don't know, took a lot of damage. That's Blood Shovel, really nice Blood Shovel, actually.
Yeah, it's a great time to find it.
There are 0 bombs right now.
Oh, good point. Oops. Water Ball actually doing some damage.
It does not matter. we still have what, 16 hearts?
Listen, I'm trying to commentate over here.
sometimes you gotta tell it like it is.
Yeah, sometimes. Most of the time, though, I'm gonna just keep on fluffing up the situation. Ooh, don't want to tumble down those stairs, lose a couple hearts.
Yeah, Dorian could die, that's it. I've played roguelikes where tumbling down the stairs was an insta-kill. Like, didn't matter how much health you had, you actually had a chance to just die.
It's just like real life.
It can happen in NetHack in some scenarios, and it used to be able to happen in Crawl as well. I don't think you can even fall down the stairs in Crawl anymore.
That's kind of funny. That just reminds me of the Die Hard speedrun.
Yep.
Where you go up and down stairs just to progress the timer. And
so
also
make sure you make the stairs as slow as possible first.
Yes, you have to step on a whole bunch of glass, right?
Yep. That way the stairs take more in-game time.
Oh, yeah, that's a good speedrun, that. Those are my favorite speedruns, where it's, like, really goofy exploiting mechanics. I think the Morrowind one as well, you just get, like, absolutely plastered in-game.
Yeah.
And then you're, like, invincible or something.
I put those into the category of speedruns you watch exactly once.
This is fair. This is fair. But they're good gimmicks. All right, GG, Lakehope taking game 1 over Squiddy. One step closer to that ban.
I know we didn't spend much time watching it, but Squiddy's been playing this Rocket pretty well.
Oh, I didn't even notice Rocket.
I see you spent a lot of time watching it, huh?
Kind of reminds me of the that new Breath of the Wild glitch that they found. You seen that?
I haven't looked, no.
So there's been all these interesting, like, massive finds in how to move around in Breath of the Wild. Like, originally you could, like, I'm sure you've seen where you can, like, launch on trees. Like,
right,
you cut a tree down and freeze it. And then, yeah. And then they found out that you can, like, double bomb yourself in the air and, like, launch yourself. Like, the top, you drop a bomb, drop another bomb. And then the top bomb counts as a platform, and the bottom bomb you blow up, and it launches you. And now they found one where I don't fully understand it. There's some wackiness with, like, holding the bow or not, but you basically can just fly, like Superman fly. Like, you just step off of a platform and you just glide through the air.
You just fly. Okay.
Yeah.
So they found floaty boots. Excellent.
But it's like permanent, just like, and away I go. And yeah, I guess they are just like the floaty boots in this game. Yeah, which, as you can imagine, really breaks a lot of things about the game. So those all the world records are tumbling now because of that find. All right, we are into game 2 here. Squiddy is behind, needs to get some wins on the board. This is a best of 5 though, so first to 3 wins.
Ooh.
And Lakehope gonna take this broadsword.
Yeah, that base broadsword.
Not as sharp as we're used to.
Lakehope makes some decent use of 1-damage weapons today.
True. Yeah, there's that Warhammer run. There was the Blood Harp, I think, at some point.
Yep.
I mean, broadswords are okay. I feel like they're underrated, but they're usually rated very poorly, so...
Well, I mean, I've told you I'm a fan of broadsword. I don't take the base one, though. I'm not a fan of base broadsword.
No, I would not be taking the base broadsword. Unless you've already got damage ups, maybe. But yeah, looks like both racers down to 1-3. Oh, Lakehope about to get down to the boss. It's interesting to see that Lakehope is just faster than Squiddy. Like, I would not have guessed that. But consistently, Lakehope is ahead of Squiddy.
Lakehope has shown today that they're going to be the one pushing.
There you go, Cupie. Do like the broadswords. I used to hate them.
Now, I would take that gold flail, actually. Oh, I would definitely take the flail now.
Oh, yeah. 2 damage flail. Thank you very much.
And now you can skip checking the black chest because Lakehope has a blood flail, and I'm pretty sure that's where it came from.
I'm pretty sure you're correct. And pretty bad conjure there. But what else can you hope for?
It hurts because the shovel you want was apparently in Zone 1, so you're not getting it.
Yes, this is true. I mean, there's the pink shovel.
Yeah, I mean, pink shovel's okay, but with 1 damage flail, you would much rather have the damage.
This is absolutely true, yeah. Whoa, sudden cat. Whoa, sudden other cat. Cats all over this place.
Managing to dodge them all. Very well done. Okay. Please, thank you. Let's go back for the ring. Oh, get the suspense. What ring is it?
Oh, they just YOLO.
It's a pretty decent ring.
They just YOLO weaponed in 2-1. That's insane. That's actually kind of illegal. It should be banned. I don't think that's cool.
With a +1, I think it's actually reasonable because the main problem is that you get a lot of base weapons, but with +1 base weapons aren't completely terrible.
True, but they did get a titanium axe.
Yeah, they did get an axe.
Best weapon in the game. So, you know.
It's the best weapon in this scenario. I don't know if I'd say that. Actually, it's not the best weapon in this scenario. I think obsidian axe is better.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I would much rather be able to have 3 damage with no extra items.
Interesting.
It's an axe. You don't need to stop moving.
I guess that's true.
Although blood axe would be better here. Since you have +2.
All right, my music making device has decided that it's time for our dance breakdown. If you've got some dance emotes, throw those in the chat.
I actually would have taken the dagger there from the Peace Shrine, I think, for Lakehope.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty solid build for Squiddy right now. Squiddy is going to be rocketing past Lakehope.
Yeah. Can get some armor and some feet, probably. Or just armor and nothing. That's fine. Can go back in. More armor. I would have got armor and feet. Unless I got D.
Yeah, I think you know, Lakehope's armor situation isn't too bad. They do have the shin guards, so.
I was talking about Squiddy, but yeah, Lakehope is. With Lakehope, I would have gone weapon.
Yeah, Lakehope needs.
In the Conjurer, you need a weapon. You cannot be running a 1 damage flail. Even though somehow Lakehope is still ahead.
Yeah, like you said, Lakehope seems to have.
Lakehope just goes to the exits. I don't understand. Moving to the exit is good. I think more people should do that.
All right, let's see what weapon Lakehope gets out of this.
Please check black.
That would be insane not to. Okay.
Okay, there we go. We can work with that one.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Especially with that ring of peace.
All right. You're still not really where you want to be because your opponent has 3 damage axe and peace, but there's a chance.
Well, we could do the Thinky Thonk Shrine for a potential axe.
Yeah, that one costs a little more time.
Yeah, you gotta go
outside to check it, and longsword is pretty good.
Okay.
Nice dodge. I got scared too.
Yes.
Lakehope's paying attention.
Way to go, Lakehope. Playing really well. That was sketchy. Yeah, Longsword has a couple of downsides. That'd be one of them. I mean, the extendo reach is good, except for when there's a Golem there and an Ogre right in front. Like, that's one of the worst combos right there.
Yeah, that was nasty. Squiddy really needs to use the build advantage and get going, though.
Yeah.
There's not much time left.
I don't know if maybe Squiddy's just kind of like pacing themselves because they have the better build, which is of course very dangerous. Because if
you gotta, yeah, but you gotta just go. You have this. You have a ton of health. You have an axe with tons of damage. You have freeze.
Yeah.
You need to use the health to go faster at this point.
Because Lakehope could just find an axe anytime. So there's always the chance that your opponent will match your build.
And I mean, there's, like I said before, a one-floor lead at this part of the game is huge. You just don't have time to make up for it.
That's so sad. Lakehope. When you pop open a bomb, or it was like a bombland next to a statue, and it was a magic cheese, and the bomb ticking away, and it killed the magic cheese. But Lakehope still jumped in to try and pick up the magic cheese, even though they didn't have a chance, and took the bomb damage.
Yeah, that's sad.
There's mapping. I don't hate picking that up. Like, it was a few more beats, but it gives you... Well, we'll see. I mean, Squiddy's got the mapping. Maybe what you should be doing is just watching Squiddy.
Yeah, the best way to go here is to map off your opponent at this point.
Squiddy's build is so good.
But Squiddy got ahead during Zone 4, so I think it's going to take it his ass to lose this one.
Yeah. It's not inconceivable, but it's 6... and
there's the bombs, too,
bombs,
so...
Yeah, because Lakehope did have bomb spell, so...
Still has bomb spell and enough health that, could use it for 3 bombs, so...
Yeah. But they probably needed Squiddy to not find those bombs. There's an Earth for an easier Dead Ringer. And a Fireball, which means they don't have the bombs. Hey, what's up, Oker? Congrats on all your news. You were heavily featured in the news. Congrats.
I see Chad is enjoying this run, so.
All right. Squiddy flexing the Oblivion strat. Love to see it. Nice job. Oh yeah, you were heavily featured in the news. The news this week was I had to cut a lot of news because huge cuts. Just because I couldn't do all the news. There was over 200 news items. So.
Well, the other news was huge gold for several characters.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of world records, like big world records happening, which is pretty cool. All right. So a few more hits here for Squiddy. Squiddy looking to tie this up and send us to only a best of 3 remaining.
Everything's right on track for the 5-game set. Except for this Dorian position, apparently.
Oh. Dorian's being a real butt right now. There we go.
Yep. All right, get out of here, Dorian.
All right. GG's, Squiddy taking game 2, tying it up. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to have another match in a moment. Thanks again for everyone being here. Just as a quick reminder, we got signups on the way. Oh, that didn't work. There they are. These are our upcoming events. We've released an entire docket. I think this constitutes a docket of races coming up. So feel free to sign up for these. Lots of exciting ones. Thank you, QP. Really fun that we do get so many people signing up and participating in our little events. Of course, if you didn't, we wouldn't be able to hold them. So we do thank you all, everyone who participates in Condor. It's greatly appreciated. Even if you're just a viewer, we appreciate your viewership. All right, next race coming up. This is going to be game 3 of our Conduit 50 finals. Squiddy versus Lakehope. How did we get here? Well, you'll have to watch the VODs for that. But it is pretty great to see Lakehope going up against Squiddy. Honestly, I thought Lakehope was still needing a bit more time in the oven, but Lakehope's looking pretty solid right now. With that, has the speed, getting the early speeds there. Just unfortunate builds are kind of befalling them at times.
Well, some of the unfortunate builds I think is Lakehope's own doing. There have been some interesting items in it.
Yeah, it does seem like Lakehope has a little more comfort in some of the, like, weird items. Well, that's pretty cool.
If we get a 1 damage hammer seed, I'm taking Lakehope as the favorite.
Yeah, definitely. I'd agree with that. And that's actually a good place to be when it gets to Condor seasons, because you tend to have to race with weirder builds, which is why I like the Condor mod so much. All right, we're heading out. We're going just straight down first for Lakehope, which was the right way. Gonna miss out on that one bomb. Or no, did they get the bomb?
No, Lakehope got them. Lakehope went in that room right away.
Oh,
he found it a little bit later.
Oh boy. And well, you know there's a bomb on the floor.
Yep. We need to find the bomb.
There it is.
Or the dragon.
Oh,
hello.
Another Obsidian Rapier start. Ridiculous.
Yep. This conduit brought to you by Obsidian Rapier.
Yeah, seriously.
See you later, Freddy.
Well, I'm sure Squiddy's going to be doing the same. Going to get those bombs first for just a little bit more efficiency. Yeah, the +1 as well really makes a big difference. If you've ever heard Pants go on his rants about the Obsidian Rapier, he'll tell you that Obsidian Rapier is good and all, but it can go sideways really fast if you don't have a +1 damage. You start taking hits, and away goes your damage, and then you start taking hits even more.
Please, Elad, stop.
When commentating goes too far.
Well, the other nice part about this damage is it's a torch, as you mentioned earlier. Torches are pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, you want that torch so you don't get the surprise Minotaur in your face. Checking shops, though, is a bold move once you've killed the shopkeeper.
There's some gold there. I'm just going to leave it on the ground. Just do a little casual vandalism.
Collecting gold is a bold move once you've killed the shopkeeper. I mean, yeah, there is the secret shops, but... Dragon!
Whoa, hello!
Oh, what a nice ham find. Praise that ham. Yeah. That's a good find. I would be using it. I
think trying to wait for the exit, but yeah, I wouldn't be seeing it right away.
Yeah, it's one beat, and there was enough enemies that you wouldn't want to die with ham in your hand.
This is a bit of a spooky exit.
Yeah, these armadillos putting up the block there. But the bat played nicely, and...
Are we going to get the... Nope, I was wondering if we were going to get a leprechaun spawn.
That'd have been funny. Bat playing a lot less nicely for Squiddy, going on a bit of an adventure there. So Squiddy actually, I think, kind of is behind because of that. Because the bat was mean.
Yeah, this is not a nice layout.
Oh yeah, what is this? Horseshoe layout.
This layout is
might be a dig through there
and jump down.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a dragon fight here, just for the Ring of Peace.
I am so glad to see Lakehope recognizing that he has 6 damage.
Yeah, the one shots.
Because that was a really bad blue dragon position if you can't just kill it.
And straight up the middle strat, that was what, pawn 1 to 2, so that's gonna be a safe up the middle. Got the damage, yeah, 1 to 2.
Once again, we see Lakehope doing the move toward the exit strategy very effectively.
Yeah, Lakehope's got a good build and is pushing really well.
I mean, part of it is I think Squiddy got lost on this 2-3, which is completely understandable.
I think it was a dig through. Yeah, it was. It could have.
It was a tiny space, and I don't know if there was. It did not look like a dig through. It looked like a.
Yeah, it was an awkward one. Does not know their...
That's if you're going to go up the middle, you kind of have to commit to it.
Yeah, maybe they're not super aware of them. All right, chat. Ready? Here it is. Listen closely. Pop a squat. Conduit 50. If it's the 4th column, you're good. If it's the 8th column, you're good. Lock those in your brain. Perfect. Then you look at which pawn jumps first, if it's not those ones. And if the second one is towards the middle of the arena, then you're good. Otherwise, go third lane. Or in some cases, second
and then
lane.
if you really feel like memorizing it, I think there's a couple left knight openings at work or something, but...
Yeah, I do not know those.
No, I don't know them either.
Yeah. But the key is just to note on whether the second pawn that moves is towards the center or away from the center. If it's away, run away. It's a good mnemonic to remember. If it's away, run away. If it's towards, go towards. There you go. Easy.
Is Lakehope really not doing anything with the transmog?
Head transmog would be a good one.
You have 2,000 gold.
Oh, this is getting awkward. Oh, man, that Blade Master putting up the block on that pink monkey is good.
I am very confused.
Nice bomb.
2,000 gold and you're not going to transmog anything.
Not the shovel, not the hat.
Not the shovel and not the hat.
Not in a boat, not with the cat. Just going. What about conjure? Would you like to conjure?
Maybe we're just saving for the conjure.
Yeah, we want some good armor, that's all.
There we go.
And some boots.
We need some armor and some boots.
Oh, good dodge.
We still don't want any headgear or a shovel, bro.
No, you already got a headgear and shovel. Why would you want something else? Ooh, that's worth the bomb, I'd say. So we got ourselves a Ring of War. Yo, Tic Tac's back with another raid. That's 2 raids in one stream, Tic Tac. I think Tic Tac was doing some Spelunky racing.
You're lucky to find 2 bombs right there for Squiddy. Takes him up to 3.
Yeah, nice. Especially since they just used their bomb to get that Ring of War. Which I was going to say, you know, you could make an argument to not do that, given that they already... That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
And down goes Squiddy. Ghoulam strikes again.
They do a lot of damage.
They sure do. All right.
You win some, you do some. Doesn't really apply here. I stole that one from somebody.
That's okay. I like it. Tic Tac. Yeah, my mom lets me have 2 TTF raids. That's right. Okay, swapping the damage out for a little bit of vision. I think either is fine at this point. Thanks again there, Tic Tac. How were your races? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, hopefully they were good. Ironed out some creases. Don't really know what that means, but I'm happy for you. Were they all character races? Because I know there's an all characters tournament coming up at some point, which is pretty cool. Shoutouts to Spelunky. Lots of great people in the Spelunky community. Big supporters of Necrodancer as well. And I think a few of them found themselves in... were they in this tournament, or they've signed up for some stuff, or they've at least been getting some PBs and stuff? You love to see it.
I guess we missed this food shop the first time.
Oh, yeah. All right, getting a little bit of safety then.
Yeah, I mean, on the run back, your opponent's in zone 5, so you're not catching up. You might as well look around for some stuff.
Sure. Oh, that's cool. So that's the creases you were ironing out. Very good. Yeah, that's right. Other Spelunky using Mac SG. They've using our... I mean, we have some pretty...
I am not sure what this is.
This is Dead Ringer, that's for sure. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that was a bold play. I think maybe there was an attempt to do like a Ring of War strat, but without the Ring of War. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, looked like they maybe were screen watching too hard. Squiddy. This
Maybe just
2-2
taking
is
after-
it's bad.
Maybe just taking after some of the community's favorite community members. If you're not off the rails, you're not really playing.
Sure. Yeah. I do not condone that message. Learn your strats. But yeah, it's cool that we have such good infrastructure here with Necrodancer Racing, thanks to all the amazing people who build it. Mac and Silly Pears and Inknun and everybody else. That, yeah, I'm happy to share the love and let other communities, you know, stand on the shoulder of those giants. We got a win from Lakehope.
Yep.
Now Lakehope is at match point. Amazing.
I think this is also a good time to point out, coming into today, there was one match that was under 10 minutes.
What?
Real time.
I
Coming
did
into
not.
today, there was one match under 10 minutes real time, and now we have a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Like, watching these racers step it up for the finals, you'll love to see it. That's so cool.
It does help when you find out to see it right here in Zone 1 every race.
Well, you know. All skill.
But
Pure
yes,
skill.
also very well played.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Alrighty. Well, Lakehope is at match point here against Squiddy. And we are also, it's either a win for Lakehope or Lakehope going the distance. It's win-win. We might have a Lakehope every single match.
Plus the tiebreaker. Yep.
Yeah. That certainly explains why today's races have been a little on the longer side in terms of our timing. That's okay.
Well, they were long until they started not being long anymore and decided to be short.
This is true. I mean, overall tournament time.
I see.
But
yeah,
yes.
The tournament time has been long.
The cut to 12 is doing CoNDUIT some good. I agree. And hopefully others do as well. I know it was a mildly controversial opinion, given that, you know, some people got cut out of CoNDUIT. All right, we just need a quick moment here. All right. Well, yeah, looks like Lakehope needs to find a charger for their phone. So while they're working on that, let's go back to the upcoming events. There's gonna be some really hype ones. I don't know if QP can better explain the multi-character one, because I'm pretty sure QP and Tang were trying it out during Grudge Door in our last season. But the idea is that you'll be picking from the pool of characters, and you'll be doing bans and picks to choose what the next character you'll race is. So it will be a high level race. Hopefully we'll get some of the super duper fast racers in. It's gonna be a good time. Breach is excited for Spook Door, as am I. Always fun to watch people race when the game looks nothing like the actual game. Perhaps somebody will wear, you know, every year somebody wears repainted. It's gonna happen. Yeah, multi-character. Yeah, it's not for the people who are new to this game, because you got to be pretty proficient in many of the characters. Score tournament? Yeah. Score tournament was another one that I was like, I don't think it's gonna work. It was Problems IRL, way back in the day, who was a score runner and also a prominent Isaac speedrunner, had suggested a score tournament, and I was like, that sounds boring. And then we did it, and it was really fun. And we've done, I think, 5 or 6 now. And yeah, we should do another one in the future.
I enjoy watching the score tournaments.
Yeah, they're cool. Oh yeah, I think we got rid of the sudden death characters, is why we're doing 9. So yeah, you don't have to be proficient in Arya or Monk or Mary? Tempo? Yeah.
It would probably be those four, yeah.
I mean, those are the rules we've currently got. We've got 2 weeks until it. If there is a massive groundswell of people who are like, no, you should include those characters, maybe we will reconsider. But yeah, I think Coda is definitely a no, because we don't want to force anybody to play Coda who doesn't want to. And I think that's kind of the situation with those sudden death characters as well. And on top of that, sudden death characters, while we've come up with ways for them to race decently, they're still kind of a bit of a not a fun time. It is a little too stressful. All right, we're about to start game 4, Squiddy versus Lakehope. A win here from Lakehope will crown them winner of CoNDUIT 50. What an honor. And then get themselves banned. Squiddy here needs 2 wins to get there. Still very close. Looks like Squiddy has not started yet.
That's not the Bloodshot.
What was it? It was a
Transmog.
Transmog? Oh yeah, forget it.
I think I would have still just done a shovel transmog and see what you get. Farm up for 25 gold.
I can't tell if Squiddy's this far behind or what's happening.
Both reset after opening.
Yeah, that's fair. Keep their bomb for the next floor, which will be the Bloodshot.
Right, but if you get a shovel, you don't need the bomb.
That's a great point.
That's the reason I do the shovel.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm refreshing Squiddy there, everybody. Just a second.
Well, there's an axe. I feel like you have to take it even though it's glass.
Nope, gonna keep the Ring of War. I don't mind that. I mean, that greatly improves whatever you find out of the black chest. You just gotta get there.
Yeah, I mean, it is CoNDUIT, so you are going to get hit at some point, but man, Glass Axe is a really good weapon.
I mean, right now we're a 3 damage dagger. That's okay.
Yeah, but okay is only okay.
Oh, well, see ya. So long.
Well, we'll see, because Squiddy did take the Glass Axe, so...
That was wonderful. That was one of my favorite vacation Minotaurs ever. Like, that was a choice.
Yep,
that was like
Minotaur,
forced vacation.
Cadence had a vacation gift card or vacation voucher or whatever. She knew she wasn't going to get a chance to use, so
yeah,
being a good Samaritan, handing it off to the Minotaur. Here you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Ooh, Squidy1226. That's not great for either of them, actually. But...
yeah, that's kind of bad for both. Oh, well, wow.
I wonder if you take it as Squiddy, knowing that Squidy1226.
All right, 3 damage staff though. You'll love to see that. I'm not sure if they do. Oh, there's your...
Yeah, there we go. Oh, didn't work because it didn't move.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Needs to move at least 1 tile for it to break walls. Minotaurs in war. Very, very intuitive. Nothing strange ever happens with them. Nope. I would get the glass armor if I'm Squiddy. Was there armor in there? I assume there was armor in there.
Usually there is. I don't know. I didn't check. I didn't see it. Yeah, Squiddy's got the better build for speed, but it could all come crashing down. This is not the position you want to be in when you are 1 loss away from being eliminated, I think. With this money, though, we can throw on some boots. Yeah.
You could swap the whole build here.
I don't mind that broadsword with the boots. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It depends on how confident you are in keeping the axe.
Right.
Does this work if you're a beat late? I guess it would have.
Yeah, axe is very forgiving on deep blues. All right, there's a black chest for Lakehope to possibly do a swap. We'll see if they want it. Yes, they do. That is a 3 damage axe with knockback. That is
that's
really
pretty
good. Ooh. Swap your ring. then you can get that. I mean, it's like we were saying, it's not that much better, but it is better. That is one of those things that Freddy needs to stop selling. Ring of Shadows is like, what are you doing, guy?
This is a little scary.
Ooh, yeah. This horizontal blue dragon.
That spirit was not a nice spirit.
Lakehope is very lost. And Squiddy is about to get down to 3-3.
Hopefully Squiddy's taking a peek at Lakehope's map here for 3-3.
Nope. Getting
There's
Leprechaun.
something to the left there because of that torch.
Yes. Yeah, that's the kind of mapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even
the
though...
torches are only next to empty space. So there's empty space to the left.
Wait, but it's close to empty space on its right. That's where I was getting confused.
But that's the right was because that wall got dug out.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay.
Squiddy dug that space to the right so they saw the torch. So there was something to the left.
Great. Yes. Okay, this is close. Interesting builds. They both have the same weapon. The only big difference is the Ring of War versus the Boots of Pain. A little bit of heal as well for Squiddy. So
yeah, I honestly don't know who has the better build here. Because the healing is really nice.
Yeah, I'm probably going to say I'd prefer Squiddy's.
2 damage versus 3 damage is also a big deal, though.
Yeah, you got the Boots of Pain. So you're doing 5 on a lunge. In most cases. It gets a little weird. That's Dragon. Boop. Yeah, in that case, we did not get the 5. So
right?
Awkward. When you lunge at a Golem and you only get 2. Because you goo yourself and then the boots don't work? Wait, they did work there. What?
Axe hit, if you hit the Golem with the axe swing, the axe hits first, and then you get gooed under your feet.
So why didn't it do that the second time? Yeah, there.
So if you actually... Oh, you know, I wonder... So I was thinking... It's possible that it might depend on, like, hitting the second enemy, too. I'm not sure. I don't remember the circumstances for the other one.
Yeah.
Or it could have been a gold kill. That was probably it. Probably gold kill.
Was the gold kill? Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Also eating that magic carrot, getting themselves up to 5 heart containers. Squiddy's looking pretty good here.
Squiddy has done a very good job of using good builds in Zone 4 today.
Yeah, that is a hard thing to learn. All right. Looking for the gold kill, I think. Nope. Would have been so much faster had they just went for the attacks. Lakehope is looking a little dangerous here.
The way you get a gold kill on Death Metal 4 is you just you recognize that it doesn't matter if you drop the beat, so you can just stand there and then set up the gold kill on your next attack.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, at that point you have your build. You don't need the flawless. Oh boy, Squiddy!
This is not, thank you.
Both racers are looking a little scary right now.
That was a stay on the wire scenario.
Yeah, that's just kind of rule number 1 of Zone 5.
You have an axe, you don't need to leave the wire.
Yeah. Some nice pushes here in Zone 5. Both racers on the same floor. If Lakehope was looking, they'd see where the exit is. It's top right. Oh, Dragon's coming to help out.
Oh, Squiddy was checking red for bombs. Squiddy has no bombs, and Lakehope has 1.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of just bad both ways.
I mean, the 1 bomb is still nice.
Oh, that's an awkward way to kill Earth Dragon. That is not fast.
Yeah, probably should have gone around the orc.
Why are you shopping? Please stop shopping. Lakehope.
I think they were both shopping for red chest.
But why would you buy the
wow,
yellow
that was
scroll?
nice.
Oh, nice little thread the needle there for Lakehope. Do you mean the, oh, that Dead Ringer was
Squidy's
awesome.
Dead Ringer kill. Yeah, no, that was really good.
Nice.
Oh, thank you for giving Dorian a weapon. Squiddy almost doing the bold move and not doing that.
Lakehope not finding bombs. So gonna have the one bomb. Gonna need to do some butt puzzles. Oh, did they use riches for the Dead Ringer kill? Oh, very cool. Oh no, Dorian keeps snagging. And Squiddy's got a pretty sizable lead here into this Necrodancer. Sizable, all things considered. Has 2 hits now on the Necrodancer.
Okay, well, I thought that was not.
Lakehope also just do the last butt puzzle.
The thing that annoys me the most about when I do butt puzzles is Dorian is always in the worst position, and you can never fix it.
Yeah, because there's just no walls to bump him on. You have to, like, snag him on enemies.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really close.
It's terrible.
Red Dragon spawns here.
Please just get the hit. Just get the kill.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
There we go.
And one more left for Lakehope. So
that
close.
That was uncomfortably close for Squiddy.
Yeah. There's about a 10-second difference between the two of them, and here we are. 5 races.
Well, Lakehope accomplished playing every possible race today.
Way to go, Lakehope. Let's see if they can close it out. It is the decider. Oh, I get it. Decider. Oh man. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it's super late for Lakehope.
Yep.
Nope, Lakehope was just taking a breather. Yeah, I guess it's only midnight, which, you know, for some racers. All right, we should be starting in a moment. All right, I think everybody's just kind of doing their, you know, their warm-ups or whatever, getting themselves ready, because in a moment we're going to start readying up and get this last race underway. Exciting times. All right, GLHF's in the chat. Squiddy and Lakehope have both readied up. This is our final match of CoNDUIT 50. And the winner will be banned. The loser wins an opportunity to be in the next CoNDUIT. Let's get to it. Here we go.
I was checking, it looks like only 3 out of the 4 races in the finals have been on dot fastest.
Oh man.
I know, disappointing.
That's so crazy. All right, we are underway. Early blood shop here. It's like a blood broadsword take for Squiddy. Opting to avoid the blood drum. No, just gonna heal up and then grab the blood drum. Makes sense.
I don't know, that was a pretty bad blood shop.
Yeah, it was not ideal. That's for sure. All right, we're gonna be cracking open that lock shop, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but we need some way to get the good thing.
There's a potion. There's a
shrine of potion, except I guess you already have the pickaxe.
Yeah, there should be some bombs somewhere.
There's a bomb somewhere,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Unless we used it.
Squiddy has the the meme there, so they're gonna have to do a bunch of war drums, or they can get themselves a better. This is a ridiculous.
I think I would actually just take the shovel from the shrine.
Yeah, so would I. Oh, and the red dragon's here.
That's a real shame, because if Squiddy had gone to the shop first,
Yeah, they would have been able to.
could have gotten the Ob's cat, which is kind of huge. But now they're just doesn't look like they're gonna end up with the Ob's cat either.
Oh man, they might not have known it was an Ob's cat.
No, unless Squiddy was free one. Oh,
Wow.
hi! Here's another shop we can't buy. Take the miner's cat, maybe. I mean, you still have miner's cat pickaxe, which is another meme.
On the second playthrough of this match, you can have so many good items coming out of Zone 1. You have pretty much an entire build. Careful there, Lakehope.
Oh yeah, I guess you can get the dragon to get the.
Yeah, the
steal.
dragon does the first one, and then you kill
Right.
the second one.
Yeah, I was thinking, but wait, you got to kill Freddy for the cat, so then he's gone. Not quite.
Nope. All right, Squiddy. I think it was it the obsidian broadsword in the black. Probably gonna have to take
It
that.
sort of doesn't matter. What? I do not agree.
Yeah, that is a bad idea. That was a poor choice, unfortunately. there for
Unless you
Squiddy.
saw a blood whip or something, I think you have to take it. I cannot like one damage broadsword whip.
Oh, and they got rid of their
Well,
blood drum,
maybe-
and there's an urn.
Well, but there's a pulse.
Not
5
anymore.
damage is enough.
Oh,
5
with
damage,
the one.
there's
You're right,
more
you're right,
pulse.
you're right,
There's
you're
one
right.
more pulse.
Yeah.
5 damage is enough if Squiddy's noticing.
Lakehope also has a pulse.
There was a dragon there, I think. Lakehope got the pulse from the urn, I think.
Oh, it was 2 hearts and a pulse. And what was the weapon?
It probably was not a weapon. It's not guaranteed a weapon.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's spell, food, and item.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, I see the pulse is gone though.
Oh no.
Well, we can't do enough with the war drum. Well, is there a dragon on
That's
this floor?
not gonna work. Yeah, it is on this floor.
not.
That's only 3 damage, Squiddy. This is awkward.
Yeah, this is real bad. Now, if you had the obsidian broadsword, you would be able to do it with the drum.
Yep. Are we gonna be knocking this thing up into? Oh, jeez. This is some serious, like. Yeah, we're committed now.
Well, there's the dragon. So if you can bring the dragon down, you can fireball it. But this is.
But he's snagged.
You do not want this kind of lead for your opponent either way. This is fine.
Oh, it was Ham. Hey, Crow with the 50 months. Everyone is 50. Wow. Nice. Nailed it. Thank you so much, Crow. Appreciate it. 50 is like a lot. Yes.
Oh yeah, Squiddy also had Infernal Torch at one point too. I forgot about that.
That is true. That could
That
have
would
done
have
it.
worked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, awkward. Everything needs to flawless this.
Just imagine if you had more than 1 damage. How much easier this whole past zone would have been.
Yes, that is why you should always get damage coming out of Zone 1 if you can. There you go.
This is why you need to practice enough with whip that you're okay with taking a 2 damage whip in zone 2.
Yes.
This is not good.
Oh, that's a lot of those shin guards helped. Okay, Squiddy has an opening here. Squiddy has the better weapon and has health. Whereas Lakehope just got stomped.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Careful on the exit.
Not a good weapon. Ooh, I actually think I hit the peace shrine here. Oh, but you don't have a bomb.
No.
Oh no, you can't hit the peace shrine then.
Okay, well there's some armor.
Okay, well now you can hit the peace shrine.
Now if only you could bomb.
But that's a long trek.
Then you
Wait,
do the
there's a
bomb ring
drill dagger.
swap.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. Well,
Okay.
Lakehope's still got a lead.
Yeah. Lakehope managed to kind of put everything back together again after Humpty Dumpty fell down. We can definitely pulse this if you want to. There you go. Not gonna flawless, so taking the Obsidian Broadsword into Zone 4. Not as bad as advertised.
Fine in zone 4 if you're going to kill everything, which honestly, at Conduit level, you're probably killing everything. Because leaving things alive in Zone 4 is extremely difficult.
Yeah. That would be a problem. Now we have some pseudo piercing. All right, and a protection charm. So yeah, Lakehope's looking a lot more comfortable. Squiddy,
yeah, we'll
though,
see if the lead
has,
is big enough.
Yeah, Squiddy has just a faster, like a way faster build. But Squiddy is keeping the distance. Ooh, nice pulse. Oh, that's true. That is almost a lot of armor. 2.5. Alright, Squiddy is gonna grab some Boots of Pain. Oh, we have Boots of Pain with... Oh, never mind. We have double pain.
This is much better, yeah. So I was hoping that Squiddy was not going to miss the pain.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, I do like Boots of Pain with the Courage Ring. This is better, but I do like that.
It is fun, but it's a lot harder.
I would probably just eat the chicken.
If you know you have the chicken, it's okay to save it because you will survive one hit from almost anything that doesn't involve you.
True.
So I'm okay with letting it stay for a bit because you at least get the extra half heart out of it.
Alright, Squiddy with some good pushes here.
That's what Squiddy's done the whole time, is go fast in Zone 4 with a good build.
Yeah.
So it did happen here. Not quite enough to get a lead, but made up most of the distance.
Yeah, this is really setting up to be a pretty exciting Zone 5 here, as this is the final game. Winner of this gets banned. This is it. It's all coming down to this. And yeah, not going to be checking the boss chest. Bomb situation could be a real problem for Lakehope.
Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, 0 bombs is not good.
No. Oh my goodness. Get bailed. Oh, but we got a horizontal blue dragon. Careful. And a bat closet. This could be really bad.
This was looking okay, and then everywhere just has more enemies. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, why are we shopping?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know
we
about
should
that.
Not be shopping.
You could try for foot, but I would not check anything other than foot.
Yeah, I don't know. Checking hat. Maybe they were thinking like Blast Helm. I don't really know why you would be doing that. Squiddy a little bit lost. Lakehope is building back that lead a little bit after Zone 4, which was, like you said, their crate. Zone 4 is very good for Squiddy, as it has been this entire tournament. Yeah, and this is about a floor lead. Right at the end of the game, that can be enough to do it. Squiddy taking lots of hits. All right, they're both on the same floor now.
I mean, you need to take the hits when you're in time here. You don't have time for that. I don't care if it's ham. You don't have time.
Why are you checking food shops? Yeah, that's just, you do not have the time for that. Absolutely.
Too close.
All right, we got Japanese. Oh, it's off the rails Japanese. This could be really bad for Lakehope. Okay.
This looks okay. They're killing the mini bosses, so you probably you probably don't die if you kill the mini bosses.
Yeah, they spent enough time taking out the enemies to avoid snag, and one dead ringer separates them. See if Squiddy can be a little faster with it. Going to be doing an Oblivion strat, looks like.
Yep.
With a rider.
That's not quite right.
No, it's not.
That was Oblivion with eating an extra hit. I guess it's okay.
Yeah. And here we are. We get the bomb out. Lakehope is now on the second phase of the Necrodancer as Squiddy comes in with the bombs. Has the bomb count. Might be wanting to tank some of these bombs. If you know how close it is, you tank the bombs here. For sure. Especially, I mean, I think you can't iframe the bombs, right?
Correct.
But you can still tank them and use your cookies.
You have a plate, so it's half a heart.
Yeah. All right, 2 hits. Oh my god, Dorian's at half a heart. Speaking of which... Ooh, this is so sketchy. I mean, Lakehope has this if Dorian stays alive. Oh, man. And it's gonna be Lakehope. Just a couple of hits left for the Necrodancer for Squiddy, but Lakehope does take it. Unbelievable. Like, what a tournament for Lakehope. Dorian's getting stomped on here. There it is. So Squiddy does clear as well. Unbelievable. Lakehope Oh man, I'm so happy for Lakehope. That's awesome.
Hey, was Cadence also at half a heart?
No, I think it was a little more than that.
Well, Lakehope saying in chat that Cadence was also at half a heart.
Oh really? Optimal health.
The most optimal health.
Very nice. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic end to the tournament there. I honestly thought Squiddy was going to be taking this, and Lakehope battling in from 5th place, tied for 5th. Taking out higher seeds the whole way. Taking out Shandy, taking out Dragonic Pixel, and then ultimately Squiddy to be banned from this CoNDUIT 50. Wow.
Yep. And it was definitely deserved. Also included so Lakehope also wins dot fastest, so.
Yeah, absolutely. And also one getting to play all the matches.
Yep. Played the most matches, had the best time, and I think maybe tied for the most times on dot fastest with Squiddy.
Wow.
Like, every way you stack it, Lakehope is the true winner of CoNDUIT 50.
That's awesome. Undisputed champion of CoNDUIT 50. Congratulations, Lakehope. That's really awesome. You are now officially banned.